Round 2. We'll play first. Sure, this is a fine hand. Who needs colors other than green? I don't. If we do get non-green colors, we will run them out, and so we can get have forests available to recycle Reach of Branches. And we'll wait for our opponent to show up. Alright, our opponent finally showed up. He mulliganed once. Oops, yeah. I'd like to draw a Vivid something. Okay, would I like to draw Plains? That's fine. We got Kitchen Finks. Kitchen Finks and just more so with that. This will give us some inevitability. This is kind of a very marginal inevitability deck, which I think is kind of good in this format. Alright, play Kitchen Finks. Gain some life. It's weird art. It's just some oof throwing milk on himself. And doesn't look like he's doing anything. So attack in. Alright, he does something. Okay. Pestermite. Flash Flying. Doing that. Okay. I can still play Search for Tomorrow. So you're going to try and trade here? So it looks like, yeah, looks like he's fairies. So that did kind of get us a little bit. No big deal. And pick out the Plains. Go. So basically it depends on whether or not he taps out here as to whether he plays Reach of Branches or not. Dream Spoiler, which is okay. Yeah, that doesn't really bother us too badly. So we definitely attack him with the Kitchen Finks. So even if he manages to kill it off for free next turn, it's not a big deal. So I guess we just try and get our full mana's worth, which is a Spore Sower Thalid and a Veteran Armorer. And the Veteran Armorer is going to make it a little bit tricky for him to actually use his Dream Spoiler Witches. Fairies, huh? Not sure about the Fairies deck. Like, it would be good. It turned out I was totally misreading one of the commons. Which is it? I thought this was like a Mana League thing, but it has to be converted mana cost. I thought it was a you know, you must pay an extra 1 mana or something. This is much worse than I thought it was. So you really need to be dedicated to fairies to do that. Even then, it's going to be pretty hard. will not attack with the veteran armor. We'll attack with the rest of these guys. So he's going to double block on this guy, I guess. Or maybe he just does take tap or untap target permanent. That's fine. So, 2 Pester Mites to deal with 1 Kitchen Finks, and it still got through for 2 damage, and I gained 4 life. That's how good that card is. And I will reach for branches on his turn. Probably should have played the Plains. No big deal. Dreamspoiler Witches, I think, is the key card for the Fairies deck. It's common, so it's not that hard to get. Non-fairy decks don't really want it, but holy Jesus, that's an issue. He's got the mana to equip it. He's choosing not to do it, though. That's kind of crazy. So he's probably got the 1/1 fairy here. Alright. That is pretty solid card advantage. As is the shenanigans. Alright, so I guess I don't attack with the veteran armor. Yeah, worst case scenario is it's a trade. I think I need to get some... He gains 3 life. Jeez Christ. Sword of Light and Shadow on a Fairies deck is pretty sick. Pretty sick. So I just gotta try and kill him as soon as possible. Can't block anyway, so he takes 8. So we can kick her that, or we can play. I think we just kick her this. I mean, it's. We can actually resolve it. Draw some cards. Trump the domains. Alright, well. Looks like if that can resolve, we'll win next turn. Something. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't do that last turn. Protection from white and black doesn't do that much for him. Against my deck, fortunately, card advantage is ridiculous. So he's going to pull back a Pester Mite. Goes up to 10. Alright, so how's the math on this work out? Trump the domains will be +3/+3 for everybody. He'll tap down the Spore Sower Thallid, have 1 point of toughness to take off, so we need 11, and we'll have 9, 9, 10, 14. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well have as much mana available as possible. See if we can mana fours. Trump. We can resolve that. I think we're okay. We can play the Delve mana leak thing. We can pay 2 mana for that. This is just Pestermite. We've got enough to get through it. There's a -1, -1. Yeah, that's not going to do it either. Alright. So it looks like we got this game. And I'm trying to think of how to tap or untap. Protection from white, protection from black. Okay. That's still not enough, I don't think. So that's an extra 6 power. So I'm coming at him with 20. You can only put 5 toughness in front of it. They all have trample. Trample's pretty crucial to this. Yep. Alright, so we got fairies, and Sword of Light and Shadow. I hate to do it, but I think Sword of Light and Shadow is good enough. We just are gonna have to side in the anti-enchantment, or sorry, anti-artifact thing. It's just that damn powerful. We were very lucky to outrace it. I don't know if we would have been able to do it if he had equipped and attacked with it on the turn. He could have. He just declined to do so. I'm not sure why. Reach of Branches, card advantage is good against him. I think the Meadow Blooms may be what we cut. Yeah. Maybe the Apocryphite would be good against him. But I think we'll just run it like this. Yeah. Played interesting. This is a little sketchy keep, but I'm going to keep it. He mulliganed again. So depending on what we draw here, I can either Thallid or search for tomorrow. I'm going to search for tomorrow so we can play Spore Sower Thallid on turn 3. This Thallid could be in trouble. Branches. So we're going to need 2 forests out. So to play the Spore Sower Thallid, we're going to search for a island, of course. No? Okay. Well done, sir. As long as we can get this guy to stick around and then start popping out these guys. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. The swords are just nasty. Nasty, nasty swords. Well, it's not like the complete end of the world if he's not recycling creatures, but gaining 3 life and doing 3 damage is a pretty big swing. Pretty big swing. Attack in here, and then we can actually really get him with Thalids, kind of, in the Trump the Domains. If he doesn't mess with us, mess with us. So basically, we can create 2 Thalids per turn right now. It chose not to attack. Interesting. That guy. So clearly he's just going to chump. Perhaps a combo block here is what he's thinking. I don't know, he just wants to recycle it from the sword. So, okay, we could play Trump the Domains here and make our guys 7/7 tramplers. I think we want to wait on that and just pass the turn and play Reach and Branches on his turn. And then keep the forest in hand to recycle it. I don't want to trade off one of these guys for a Deep Cavern Empty. He's just going to have to pitch a card for to keep anyway. So. Yep. Come at me, dog. 22 life? Ha! We can do that. We can do that. Hopefully. I like to see you tapping. I like to see you tapping your mana. That's fine. Don't like you drawing a card, but I'll live with it. Equip, okay. So, I think if the math works out here, we just win. So we're going to have Trump the Domains for 3, so that's going to be 15 power for the 5 creatures, plus, minus 3. Right. $15. That happens. 15 plus 10, 25, 26, 27, minus 3 is 24, which still looks like a kill shot. Unless he can do something for 1 black mana I'm not aware of. Drop the Domains is a good card. I may have underestimated the power of overrun effects in the past. Just click everybody right. Good game. Yeah. Oop, damn it. Who did I just play? I hate it when it does that. Cool Hand Matt. I was press enter and it was the dismiss screen thing. So, yeah. I like Thalids. Fairies might be a little bit more powerful than I think. I have a good matchup against Fairies because I have a lot of guys with big butts. So that, what's his face? That one particular fairy, the Dream Spoiler Witches, doesn't do that much against me, and that's pretty critical to their thing. It's a little bunch of tricks. I think it could be a perfectly good archetype, but you can't mess with Fungus so far. We'll see what happens in round 3.